an alien intelligence determined to steal my planet. Deadly and unstoppable. Until a broken man with my face came from the future and released the key to my triumph. New villains, armed with Earth's strongest powers. With them, I will take back my planet for humanity. No matter who stands in my way. I am Lex Luthor. May the best man win.
Hi guys, my name is Ember Strife, and today we're going to be playing through the Lex Luthor Mentor starting area of DC Universe Online. I know a few of you have requested this one. It was actually one of the first ones I researched for the collectibles, but it ended up being one of the last ones that I recorded. So let's go ahead and get started.
Mr. Luthor requires your help with an experiment at Metropolis University. Power Girl is leading a meta-powered rally there. He'll contact you with more details when you're on site.
I didn't really like the Lex Luthor inspired by costume stuff, so I just made my chick a regular person, like she's been infected with the mutagen or whatever, and then I gave her a green shirt to make her match. Let's actually complete the quest.
I require your help at Metropolis University. Power Girl's leading a meta-powered rally there. I'll contact you with more details when you're on site.
And as always, I will be doing the race, and then I will meet you back at the quest.
I need your help with a science project. My research lab at Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they claim it isn't ready for human testing. I need someone with a more flexible set of ethics. Collect the mutagen injector from a nearby van, and I'll be back with further instructions.
Okay, now I'll meet you back at the van. Okay, now that that's done, I'm using mental powers for this starter area, and also have acrobatic movement speed, and I have brawling as my weapon. I think. Let me make sure no quest text is going. Yeah, here we go.
This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body, and see if they survive.
Lex Luthor's so caring. Before we start the quest, we're going to go on a little collectible route. Here's the first investigation.
Happerson's Journal. Type 3 Ultra Catabolism. Potential energy manifestation applications.
And just past that building, under this railway support, is our first brief. What? There it is.
It's not just a company. It's a dream of realizing humanity's true potential. To soar in the skies, race a speeding bullet, stop a locomotive. To be more than merely super. Want to seize your own power? Don't hesitate. Contact LexCorp today. LexCorp! Dedicated to advancing humanity.
Somebody likes to hear themselves talk. Here's the next investigation behind this building in the corner.
Happerson's Journal. Type 6 Morphogenetic Field.
I think we can get by Kid Flash without aggroing. I think that's one of the area bosses, maybe, or it could be one of the lightning strike enemies. So basically for this area, the cops just try to deter you from infecting people. Mainly what you want to do is beat up the students and then activate them for the quest. The rookie cops pretty much are just there to beat up, to stop you. And do that. Do exactly what he just did. Another one? Oh. What I wanted to say before was I have a brawling weapon ability, and then I have mental powers. And I think they complement each other pretty well. I used to play, I have Mental on my main character from a year ago when I started playing the game. And I used hand blasters for a really long time. But with brawling, Mental is a control power, so there's lots of stuns and knockbacks and things like that, and mind control. And with brawling, it has a lot of knockdowns and stuns as well. So I think they just complement each other really well. It may not be quite as useful if you're doing dungeons or instances or things like that at the end of the game. I don't know. In some games, tanks like to be in the middle of the action. So I don't know how tanks in this game feel about the control players being up in the enemy's faces, almost drawing aggro. That oh my god, your facial. Okay. We're just gonna run away. I am playing this at the beginning of January, so the Christmas stuff is still going on, but I don't know. Christmas decorations fill up and they look pretty, but I don't actually know if there's any Christmas events going on still.
So, Luthor wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Now here's the next investigation that I still can't seem to get. Did I get it?
You're on the job, there are people all over the city who might reward you a little extra for a job well done. Let me show you one now. Take everything you can get, right?
Oh good, it disappeared. There we go. Investigation, let's go.
Happerson's Journal, Type 1, Gravitation Desensitization, extremely common.
And up on this rooftop balcony thing is your first side quest.
LexCorp needs a field test to see how the mutagen affects metahumans, and Luthor says you're the one for the job. They're all hiding up on the buildings. You'll have to hunt them down.
And again, before we go to the quest and start doing that, we're going to go on a little collectible route.
Metropolis University, the University of Tomorrow. Paging all jocks, LexCorp has sponsored an all-new training program down at the MetroDome. Go team! Met you, the university for you.
Because this quest area takes place near Metropolis University, we're also going to be doing the Met You briefs, as we just got there. So we'll be doing 2 briefs and 1 investigation. Here's the next Legacy of Krypton brief up on the roof.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because of a purple people eater named Parasite, friend. He can suck the life force out of everything from a Studebaker to Superman. Even a Kryptonian is no match for Parasite's pain drain. And now, Lex is whipping up billions of little parasites. And out of who? You and me, friend. You and me. And if you think he'll stop there, you are wrong.
And the next investigation is right on the other side.
Happerson's Journal, Type 2, Carbon Crystallization Susceptibility.
And the last one is on this opposite building over here, way at the top. And because I have acrobatic movement speed, it's going to take me a little bit. I'm just going to flip my face into the wall until I get to the top. So just on the other side in this little recess right here is the next Legacy of Krypton brief.
Some of you may recognize me. They call me Superman. Before I return to the Watchtower, let me introduce my cousin, a member of the JSA, who you may recognize as well. Power Girl.
This is Power Girl.
This is the police.
Alright, I don't know why I fell down. Power Girl is the enemy for this area. And Parasite is going to be your ally. So you'll have groups of rookie cops. Oh great. You get out of my face. Oh no. Oh, don't stun me. What? My camera is just doing all sorts of weird things right about now. Alright, you die. Oh god, I'm gonna die already. That was just a lot all at once. Okay, let's see if we can go over here and get this student. Of course not, because people are shooting at me.
Get me out of these cuffs!
Good, that counted for me as well. Probably one of my favorite things about the mental power is the telekinesis power, which I'll try to show you that right now. Yep, it picks somebody up, and then if there's a nearby loose object, it will throw that object at your target. And in this case, there's a bunch of cars that you have to beat up anyways. So, it's just fun to throw them at people. Since there's a lot to do in this area, I'm probably going to skip ahead. But just to summarize, you have to beat up these cars. You have to beat up 20 cops, or officers, which is rather easy since the cops are going to be guarding the cars and they're going to be guarding the infected students that you have to free. And then up, come on, up on the rooftops in little areas, there's going to be groups of students. And this is for the side quest. There's actually not one right here. Here's one. Here's a group of students.
Think you're infecting my friends?
And that didn't work for some reason. There we go. You have to beat up the regular students before the meta-powered student will activate. So I've had the regular students fall off of the buildings, and you do have to go down and beat them up before you're able to infect those meta students. And that's about it. I will see you guys when I'm done.
Let me loose. I have to feed.
Gotta admit, watching those infected students drain power from Metropolis cops, it's beautiful. Just beautiful.
You. You're the cause of all this.
So it's a good thing that I skipped all that.
Advanced medical science and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites.
You hurt my friends.
It is a good thing I skipped all that because there is a lot of people questing today in this area, and it took me a pretty good bit of time to get all that done. I still have one more student to get for the side quest.
I know you. You're the one infecting us.
Please, stop!
I did get a new power, but I'd killed her before I could show it to you. Not a new power, but a new weapon ability.
To me. Why am I so hungry? I can't stop it. I have to eat.
So the next quest area is just down the street here. And there's the side quest lit up for us.
The authorities are distributing antidote to ease the effects of the mutagen. Luthor wants their efforts sabotaged. Get to it.
Didn't mean to do that. This part of the quest chain is probably why the Lex Luthor starter area is one of my favorites. Let's see if I can find one to do right quick. Here we go. What is this going on? This is insane! Did you stun me? How does someone, oh my god, how does someone get this many cops at the same time?
We've got the heroes on our side.
Oh. But okay, someone activated the thing and we can't attack now.
Hey, something's wrong.
Okay. But because this quest lets you turn into the scientist, I think it's pretty unique, and Little Bohemia has another few quests that are like that. Here's the next investigation.
Happerson's Journal. Heat shock fortification protein.
We're gonna go on another little side mission here. To get the next Met You brief. It's over here way in the corner. Pretty difficult to find if you're looking for them on your own.
Metropolis University, the University of Tomorrow. Hey, all you splice monkeys, interested in genetic engineering? LexCorp has sponsored a new lab to create the scientists of tomorrow. Check it out. Met You, the university for you.
And the next Legacy of Krypton brief.
This is Vicki Vale with a special JLA watch. Our subject, Power Girl, the Justice Society's charismatic Kryptonian powerhouse. Superman's cousin from another dimension, Power Girl has all of Superman's amazing abilities, as well as his dedication to truth and justice. Look for her in the skies, at Superman's side, with the Justice Society, or supporting our newest heroes.
We're ready to cure the next batch of infected.
So you just hit the scientist once and they'll be knocked out. Let me get rid of this Sigma right quick, just in case. Oh, come on. Yeah, just in time. So you'll activate the scientist, and anyone nearby will also be turned into a scientist. So it's good that you share credit on things like this. And then you just kind of hack into this machine, and instead of curing those people, you reinfect them. Or you make the infection worse, or something like that. And then you just destroy 20 of those.